What is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Kari, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. Hot off the presses today, we got a brand new Air Jordan 1 that's slated to drop in the middle of February. This one is very interesting. The color blocking, it's interesting. We've seen it before, and the colorway is one that I've seen a lot of people comparing with an iconic colorway. Without further ado, let's get into it. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Air Jordan 1 Dark Marina Blue. A lot of people have been talking about this one, hyped about this one, showing pictures of this one for quite some time. And I'm lucky enough to be able to get it in my hands a little bit early to really take a close look at it. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, having it in hand really is the only way that you can really get a true appreciation for what this color really is and how this color really looks. But let's jump a little deeper into it, and then I'll tell you guys what I mean. All right, starting with the upper of the shoe, classic Air Jordan 1 silhouette. Nothing different about the shoe itself. The color blocking is giving me Air Jordan 1 pollens. We just saw this color blocking with the pollens. So it's interesting, people are comparing these to the Royals. I get the color, but the color blocking obviously is not the same as the 2017 Royals. We're getting that pollen color blocking. But let's talk a little bit more about the materials of the leather first. The leather is not bad. It's nothing to write home about at all, but the leather is pretty passable. It's standard Air Jordan 1 leather. There is a softness to it, maybe because it was treated, maybe because that's just kind of how it comes, but you're really gonna get that regular grain leather that you pretty much get on all Air Jordan 1s. So don't worry about the material. Now, I will put a little bit of an asterisk in there because the swoosh leather, as you can see, is a little bit different than the leather that's in the black quarter panels here. You'll notice the Marina Blue swoosh is a little more tumbled than the leather on the black quarter panels here, and even the blue leather all along the rest of the upper of the sneaker here. Just the swoosh, it seems to be a bit more tumbled. So I like that. It's actually giving me Royal Ones how tumbled the swoosh is, but that's the only place that you're gonna see the leather look like that. On the rest of the sneaker, it's just regular leather. You got that dark marina blue leather all around the collar, around the heel, of course on the swoosh as well, going down the eyelets, on the mud guards, wrapping around the toe box. Taking the top down, look at the shoe here. Nothing different from this view, but again, when you kind of poke in the leather on that toe box, you can see the leather, it's not really a super premium leather. Normally, sometimes if it's a little bit more premium, it'll kind of dimple in, it'll fold inward and wrinkle inward. But this time you really don't see that with this leather. But you know, again, some people like the leather as it is. Some people want a little bit different, a little more premium leather, but it is what it is. Regular Air Jordan 1 nylon tongue with the dark marina blue tongue tag here. White Nike Air stitched in there with that white swoosh. Let's talk laces for a second. Dark marina blue laces inside of this shoe, but you're also going to get black laces and white laces extra with these. So 2 extra sets of laces. I believe that the grade school pairs are actually getting 2 extra sets of laces as well, which is really dope, but that's what you're gonna get. So you guys can sound off down below. Let me know which ones you guys like. Are you trying to do the white laces, the black laces, or the marina blue laces on these? Not gonna lie, I would probably go black laces. I'm thinking, that's just me. You got a white midsole with the dark marina blue outsole, regular Air Jordan 1 outsole, nothing different about that. And on the insole, regular white insole with that blue Nike Air on the heel. And that's pretty much it when it comes to the Air Jordan 1 Dark Marina Blue. Now, here's the thing about this sneaker. A lot of people want to know, first of all, why in the world did Jordan Brand do these instead of just giving us Royals? And number 2, what exactly is a Marina? Where did that even come from? One of those questions is a lot easier for me to answer than the other question. So here's the deal. A Marina is actually a small harbor. It's not necessarily what they call a port, but think of it as a body of water where a lot of small boats and yachts meet up and dock. That's actually a better word for it, a dock. So really, a marina is just a body of water or a dock where people hook up their yachts and keep them there. That's really what it is. So if you look at any pictures of a marina, you'll notice that the water at the marina tends to be this color blue, a little darker color blue, maybe depending on what marina you're talking about, but that's where the inspiration for the color actually comes from. It's interesting that they call these dark marina as opposed to regular marina, I guess because if you look at the water at a regular marina, maybe it's a little bit lighter. Who knows? Maybe Michael Jordan because he likes to be on yachts. Maybe because he likes water. That's where Marina came from. Maybe somebody at Jordan Brand just randomly was looking at Marina one day and knew that they couldn't do the Royal colorway yet. So they were like, let's do something that's close to the Royal colorway to move some more Jordan 1s. Plus, it's a Jordan 1. You can pretty much put any color on this, especially in this color blocking. Is probably gonna sell when you really think about it. But as far as why they couldn't just give us another Royal, well, chances are they probably feel like enough time hasn't really gone by yet, or there isn't really a significant reason to give us that significant of a colorway. They know that the Air Jordan 1 Royal is a really, really special colorway that's going to do major numbers. So sometimes what the brand will do is they'll give us something like this, something that kind of mimics an iconic colorway or something that's close to another colorway, to see maybe if it'll sell through and to see if there's enough hype still on Air Jordan 1s that they'll sell. And here we are yet again, because I'm pretty sure these are going to sell out pretty quickly. But here's my issue with where we are right now with Jordan 1s. I never really thought that I would be that guy to say this, but I'm starting to kind of get tired of Jordan 1s. And not to say that I'm really tired of wearing them, I'm just tired of so many of them coming out at this point. Like, I feel like Jordan brand is kind of in this do loop right now, kind of this perpetual state of just releasing more and more and more of the stuff that I guess works, maybe because some of the stuff that they seem to be taking chances on maybe is falling a little more flat. Maybe they feel like it's just a safer bet to keep retroing the same thing over and over and over. And now, not only are they doing it in different colorways, but now they're doing it in different shades of different colorways just to keep pumping out Jordan 1s. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm ready for a Jordan 1 break. I'm ready to see what else Jordan brand has up their sleeve. I'm ready to wear something else on my feet. Yes, we love the brand, and yeah, these really aren't bad. Are they worth the pickup? Sure, they're worth the pickup. I'm not mad at them, but if you even look at the resale markets right now, the resale is not very high on these right now. You could probably get a pair of these. I believe that these are going to drop somewhere right under the $200 mark, maybe 170-ish, 180-ish with tax, something like that. You could probably get a pair right now early on the market for somewhere around $240 to $250. The reason why there isn't a whole lot of resale in there is because, number one, I just don't think that people are that geeked up about this color. Number two, I think that there are a lot of people that still have the Royals, and if there's one thing that we know about Jordan 1s, the more you wear them, the more we actually like them, the more character they have in them. So there are people beating down their Royals right now, but they really like the way that they look beat down, and these aren't nice enough for a lot of people for them to forget about their Royals. Some releases from Jordan brand feel special. Other releases from Jordan brand feel like they know that we're going to spend our money regardless. The Dark Marina Air Jordan 1 feels like more of the latter than the former. This feels like one of those sneakers where they were like, you know what? They're going to buy them. And here we are, buying them. So maybe it's on us as consumers to challenge the brands a little bit more, to think a little bit more outside of the box. Maybe we're in a space right now where we're trying to figure out what the next thing in sneakers looks like. And maybe there's so many of us that's still spending enough of our money right now that still live in yesteryear, that are the old heads that still want more and more Air Jordan 1s. Maybe there's enough TikTok kids, and maybe there's enough people that just like Air Jordan 1s and like the way that they look, that maybe because this is such a timeless silhouette, we'll never tell the brand that we want to move on from Jordan 1s, or that we even want to take a break from Jordan 1s, because we just keep on buying them. Maybe I'm the grumpy old man today. I don't know, but I want you guys to sound off down in the comments and let me know what you guys think about the Dark Marina Air Jordan 1. Do you guys like these? Are you trying to get them? I feel like when it comes to Jordan 1s now, a lot of us on YouTube are starting to say the same things when it comes to Air Jordan 1. They look the same. The material's pretty much the same. These are pretty much all the same shoes, just with a different color on them. And so, I don't know, maybe that's the reason why I'm ready for a break, because I don't like hearing myself say the same things all the time, and I feel like I keep telling you guys the same stuff all the time when it comes to these sneakers. But like I mentioned, sound up down below. Let me know, are these a hard pass for you, or are these a must cop? And why do you want these? If you do want these, is it just because they're just another Jordan 1 to throw into the collection? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I feel like a lot of people are gonna buy this sneaker, throw the box into their collection, into their stack of other boxes of other sneakers that they really haven't worn yet, and probably forget about them. Either that, or they're going to use them as trade bait like people are doing with so many other sneakers. But I got a feeling at the next sneaker con, you're going to see tables with a whole lot of these on them. People trying to sell them for around $250, $260. But that's pretty much all that I got to say about these. Like I said, sound off down below. Let me know what you guys think about these, if they're a pass or if they're a must-have for you, if you're planning to pick these up. I believe these are supposed to be dropping on February the 15th. So if you're going for these, good luck. Hopefully you can get them. Regardless of how you feel, of course, write it down in the comments. Make sure that you click on that subscribe button so we can welcome you into the Sneaker Fetish family, to make sure you don't miss out on any more heat that comes through like these, because I guarantee you, I got a lot more heat on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Phetish, taking a look at these with me, unboxing them with me for a couple of minutes. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Dark Marina Blue Air Jordan 1, due to drop February the 15th. And until next time, I'm out.